All right. I tell you what, put your phone.
Thank you so much, my guy.
There you go, yes sir. All right, so put your hand on the yoke real quick.
Dang.
And then we'll do this.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Stall test.
Dang.
We can test.
What are these?
You can hit this button right here.
Dang.
And then it'll bring up targets.
Oh my God. Dang.
Stuff.
This is what it feels like to really be the eagle in the sky, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Where are you off to, man?
I'm going
right on.
Yeah. Dang. How long have you been a pilot, and who motivated you, for the world to want to become one?
I started flying when I was 17. That's when I started taking lessons.
Dang.
And then I was an aviation major in college. I went to the Air Force. I've been here for about 8 years.
Dang, congratulations, and thank you for your service.
And dude, I love when people come up front, because I was that kid. And I was 7 years old, and we took a plane trip up to Seattle, and I just remember looking in the cockpit, 7 years old, and I told my dad I want to be a pilot.
And it's an honor speaking with you, because one of my childhood dreams was to go to the Navy, but unfortunately I was denied. And so with my movement, I try to show people that you can still get out there and chase your dreams. And I became a phlebotomist, trying to become a nurse, and I try to talk to people who's in high level positions like yourself, to also educate and to be a positive inspiration.
Believe it or not, we have a pilot with one arm.
Oh, you guys do?
United.
Dang, that's very fascinating, man.
So usually what they do is they cut us across the Gulf to Houston, but they're probably going to close down some of these airways in the Gulf with all the storms. So they have us going over to Daytona and then cutting across Florida into Houston on the backside. So they're not no over water flying today, all land.
Dang, all land. Okay,
What seat are you in?
Alright, thank you for the picture, man.
Treatment, huh?
Set us up to the vlog, my guy. Hey, what's up, my girl? I love it out here in Florida. It feels like somebody cut the heater on and never turned it off.
You was on it.
I was on it, huh? Hey, I didn't even know she was pregnant, bro.
All over it, too.
Hey, that shit loud, man. But before I had my business call, that's hella loud. I want to continue being that positive inspiration, so I got a lot of young people, on my channel. I will say, since you're young and you're, building, the type of life that you want through intellect and through the experience, you got to realize that when you're young, you might not have all the experience or the intellect, but that's all right. That is all right. As long as you have the tenacity and the self-resilience to be able to supersede any goal that you want, you're gonna always have the world at your hands. And plus, too, you're gonna encounter some people that's gonna be able to try to change the trajectory of the life path that you have for yourself. But you gotta always realize this: everybody's glasses is calibrated specifically for them. So long as you know what's calibrated for you, you're gonna always have the world at your hands. You're gonna always be able to break the bone. Long as you know what's calibrated for you, and you do what you gotta do with tenacity and self-resilience, can't nobody tell you anything, can't nobody stop what you got going on, man. And even with a physical difference, it's always gonna be cracks and speed bumps in the ground, but that don't matter, because no matter what's on the ground, you're gonna always have freedom of passage. It's just like a mountain. It's rocks and all type of shit on the mountain, but you can still move through it. That's all it is just moving accordingly to what you see and knowing how to navigate. That's really all it is. And any bad experience is just an insufficient amount of knowledge. It's just like playing basketball. Of course, basketball, it ain't gonna really be fun because you don't really know how it's supposed to go. But then once you study their micro actions and why they do this and why they do that, okay, now we finna play. Now we really finna play. So as long as you think of it like that, hey man, you're gonna always be able to break the bone no matter what. And the number one thing, do what's calibrated for you. As long as you know it's calibrated for you, man, that's the best thing. Always have tenacity and self-resilience, the world is yours, man. And you gotta realize that even with a physical difference, bro, when people see you striving and you doing everything that you said you was gonna do and everything, it's only gonna increase your value. And when people see that, bro, it's always gonna be somebody who gonna carry you on their back, bro. You feel me? And when they do, bruh, keep them close, bruh. Because then plus two, that's gonna let you know the type of people who you can build with, and the type of people that you gotta separate yourself from. You know what I'm saying? With a physical difference. That's why I say a physical difference is only gonna enhance your life. Because now you know who to work with. Now you know who not to work with. Now you know the people who gonna help bridge those gaps with you from the opportunities that you build to try to raise a better quality of life for people with physical differences. That's why I said a physical difference is only going to enhance everything that you got, you know. And it's all intellect. That's all it is, just intellect, man. That's really it, bruh. You know. But yeah, it's hella hot. You feel me? The boy been standing up in the sun. But yeah, I'm gonna go see y'all on the other side of the bone, man. But peace.